all-weather friends China and Pakistan seem to have been going through a very rough patch, and the US seems to have offered its financial chest to Islamabad. Things could soon get very ugly for China. But what if the United States is playing Pakistan? In that case, things will get very bad for both China and Pakistan. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Piyush, and in this video I will explain how Pakistan is ready to abandon China for the US. Let's begin. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC, was supposed to be that umbilical cord that connected China and Pakistan. CPEC was supposed to be a testament to the eternal all-weather friendship between Islamabad and Beijing. It was supposed to embody the alliance between China and Pakistan. For the Islamic nation, CPEC was supposed to alleviate the woes of an economy going down the drain. For China, CPEC was supposed to be an opening into the Arabian Sea and the subsequent oceans around the world. It was supposed to provide a seamless path for Western China to access the Gwadar port. But CPEC now stares at the prospect of being made a relic of the past, even before it becomes operational. Amid the growing economic woes and international isolation forcing over-reliance on China, Pakistani officials are ready to scrap the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor if the US could offer a similar deal. Asia Times quoted Pakistani authorities who remained predisposed to the West as having offered to scrap or sideline the CPEC if Washington could offer similar financial assistance to the Islamic nation. In April 2015, China and Pakistan signed an agreement to officially kickstart the CPEC phase of BRI in both the countries. Initially, the project was worth $46 billion, roughly 20% of Pakistan's GDP. However, over a period of 6 years, its total cost had increased to nearly $62 billion, putting its existence in jeopardy. It is very likely that the United States has, in murmured tone, informed Pakistan of its keenness to help Islamabad with the infrastructure development. And even if Washington does not unleash a CPEC-like project in Pakistan, what Islamabad desperately needs right now is a bailout. It needs a constant flow of billions of dollars to keep its economy afloat, and no country other than the United States has the resources to do so. Therefore, Pakistan has made it known to Washington that it will dump China for good if need be. Last year, Khalid Mansour, the chief of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, had accused US and India of sabotaging CPEC. Addressing the CPEC summit at the Institute of Business Administration in Karachi, Khalid said, "From the viewpoint of the emerging geostrategic situation, one thing is clear. The United States, supported by India, is inimical to CPEC. It will not let it succeed. That's where we have to take a position." Pakistan is sending the US the feelers. It wants Washington to know that it can readily replace China by bailing the Pakistani economy out. China finds itself in an economic mess of sorts. As such, Pakistan is not really sure how far and to what lengths China will go to help it. Islamabad desperately needs saving. And if that means dumping China, Islamabad will do it. Losing Pakistan will be nothing short of a disaster for China. The communist nation's strategy to rebuild the ancient Silk Road will take a massive hit, and the entry of the US back into the driving seat in Islamabad will spill water over Beijing's geopolitical ambitions in South Asia. What remains to be seen now is whether the United States actually comes to Pakistan's rescue and provides an alternative to CPEC. If it does, China's South Asia tour will be over. If it does not, strains have already developed in ties between China and Pakistan. But do you know what is also possible? China having finally pulled the plug on CPEC and Pakistan engaging in a ferocious show to win over the United States. Leaving you with this thought, this is Piyush signing off until the next one.